Hello everyone, Snipe Trading here. Today is Friday, February 15th. I'm going to go over my recap for today. So I did two trades today. They're both loss. The first trade I'm going to go over is SAEX. So SAEX, it had a gap up after hours yesterday, and it was holding this 450 support right here. I saw it holding that dip here in the morning. I kind of went long, and then I kind of scared out, and I pretty much stopped right away, and that was a $13 loss. It ended up going to 520 and then breaking out all the way to 570. So there was a few triggers here that I saw that I didn't pull the trigger. So there was a cup and handle here, so you can see this cup and handle, and it broke above it, retest this trend line, and then create another cup and handle here, so another bigger cup and handle, and then it broke. So this one I didn't pull a trigger. I actually located 200 shares short, and I also didn't pull a trigger here for this short here. And it would have been a good short and to retest this, and then it went lower. So that was my first trade, and it was pretty much an even trade. My last trade was SKYS, SKYS. So this one I actually made a profit in the morning. I took this short here, like a 1 minute pullback to the 5 minute EMA. So I wanted this 5 minute EMA pullback here, which there was like a 20-cent move. It actually pulled right back there, but I ended up taking profit a little early here. So this was like a small winner, and then later on the day I saw it kind of moved up here, and then this I think 125, 130, 125, it was consolidating. I took a short here for anticipating this breakdown, because I saw there's a higher low here. So it was a lower high, and I started short there, and then I put my stop the previous high, which was around 144, and I actually stopped out here, and then this breakout, or this mini breakout, it didn't have enough volume to hold this prior high as a support, so it totally failed the breakout. It kind of halted here in the middle, and I end up trying to short again. Maybe it will fail VWAP, but it held, and then I actually took a quick, pretty much a small loss here from this short, and then it kind of chopped around here, consolidated around this area, and I tend to do this a lot, where I during this consolidation is where you should avoid trading, especially it's almost a 50-50, either breaking up or breaking down. But I pretty much added here short, and then I pretty much took a loss here above this high. I wanted to stop above this high, so I took a loss there, and again it didn't hold the support. So I felt this stock had a lot of short sellers trying to keep the stock down. So like every push, it would just fail every time, and you can see here it tried again with this downtrend breakout here. You can see there's a big volume spike there on this tiny candle, and then that's where it finally fell. I was really skeptical about this stock, and I didn't think it would go higher. The pattern, this chart pattern is not really A plus As well as the market today, it wasn't. It was a very slow market, and the trades that I did weren't very high probable setup, and it was at best mediocre. So that which led to my bigger loss for today. So the correct way to trade this was to wait for the confirmation of the 123 to break, and that's where, like, 123, 125 to break, and that's where the downside is. And it ended up going down to a low of 102. But yeah, I got chopped around here. I sized in too big, and I ended up stopping out at the top here, which is really unfortunate. Because pretty much every time I short, stopped out, and then it just crashed like a few minutes later, and the same thing happens here. So yeah, I would try to avoid into choppiness, and just try to play with the trend. So wait until it's trending to join it, rather than just chop and then just, you know, getting stopped out, shorting, stopped out, and then yeah, it's just a lot of commission fee burning and a lot of waste of your time, where you can focus on other tickers. And then yeah, this is also due to boredom trading as well, since the market didn't see any much mover today. Maybe because there's a 3-day weekend coming up, so there's not enough a lot of volume coming in. So that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I try to improve myself by try not to force trade on a slow market, and don't trade during the consolidation phase, and wait for a clear breakout or breakdown to join trend. Yeah. Yep. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.